Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. As many of you guys know, there is a massive maintenance going on right now. There is a huge patch dropping later tonight. For probably maybe the first time since this game dropped, our maintenance is actually going way past what it normally does, and it should be opening up sometime in the next 2.5 hours. However, we did get a massive Datamine drop right now, guys, and I'm talking like the mega drop of Datamines. So I'm going to be going through everything. It does showcase basically everything that is to come. So that being said, if you guys are not interested in spoilers, this is the time to out of this video, because I'm about to show you guys right now everything that I just saw. All right, so jumping into the Datamine, I don't know why these don't load for me. So I'm just going to be going through them one at a time. Essentially, we're going to be looking at all of Vincent's weapon animations. We're going to be looking at the new guild weapon animations. There's a bunch of funky looking weapons coming for each of the characters. We have info on Vincent's costume, his new costume, the specs on it, and it's looking awesome, guys. We have Coliseum stuff, all these other weapons, guild symbols. Look at all this stuff. It's tons and tons and tons of stuff. It's like 6 data mines in one data mine right here, and all the way down into guilds right here. So I'm just going to start at the top, and we are going to make our way through this freaking labyrinth of things right here, guys. All right, so I'm just going to full screen this. This looks like a animation for Vincent going into his limit break right here. Looks so sick, right? So freaking cool. I think I'm just going to leave these. I'll maybe make this bigger instead of making it. Oh, it doesn't even get bigger. All right, so I'm just going to leave it like this since it's easier for me to go between them. But let's go right here. This is the second video for Vincent. Also a limit break animation. Super, super sick. That's his AoE animation. I'm guessing the first one right here was his single target animation. Let's see. Oh no, this one looks AoE as well. Okay, so 2 AoE animations right there. Let's go back through this one more time. Really, really cool. I love the graphics on this right now. Let's go into the third one. So there is going to be a new draw available. That is Vincent's new costume. Tell me that is not freaking badass, guys. It looks so good. I'm going to go through that real quick just to show you guys. It looks so freaking awesome. I'm so psyched that I've been saving up for him. This is another one. AoE Blizzaga right there for Vincent. Looks like we have a heal / buff right there. Looks like we have a AoE attack. Not quite sure which one that is. So Vincent looks pretty primarily AoE based so far. Tons and tons of AoE stuff. Let's see what we got here. That looks like a single target kind of wind attack. Look, going into the next one right here, this looks like an Uzi. That attack looks sick, not gonna lie. Looks really cool. Here comes the next one right now. Oh, that looks like a pretty sick looking buff. Let's replay that one. That one looks dope. Yeah, that looks really sick. Other than that, here we have the Chiron. That is like a crossbow looking thing. All right, another limit break animation. Oh, I think this is the first one we saw. So I think we might be just touching back up. All right, so that's the first set right there. I'm going to go down into the second set of videos here, guys, all right? So this is the second one. So these are still showcasing Vincent's weapon. That looks like an AoE poison, which could be really, really freaking good. I mean, I know a lot of you guys know how clutch poison comes in handy when you need it. And an AoE one, I mean, just imagine against the freaking Turks, right? The solo Turks crash. All right, so here is another video of his costume with probably the weapon that comes with it. Here's another one. That's an interesting looking animation right there. This gun's all sparkly. I love his like spinning it around his hands though. It looks really cool. All right, here we go. Definitely showcasing his gunslinger vibes. Here's the video. New feature, guilds. Let's go. All right. Okay, so it does look like they're actually showing... Oh, sweet. Cloud and his friends discussed a job that recently... Oh, I think this might actually be... I'm not actually sure what this is. I'm going to make this full screen. We don't have any sound. I don't know why the sound isn't working. Yeah, it looks like someone wants to hire me to start a guild. What's a guild? This is pretty sick, actually, that we get to see this. So there's actually like a video opening and animation for it. It's a group of people that helps each other out. Say you're having trouble defeating a monster. You could ask your guildmates for advice on strategy or the right weapon to use. So for all you guys that said guilds were not a part of Final Fantasy VII, you're hearing it from Cloudstripe's mouth right now. All right, being in a guild comes with a lot of other perks. Let's see what they are. You can get in touch with anyone wherever you are, whenever you want. All right, that's good. We already have Discord, though. They even have guild bonuses. Who doesn't like free stuff? Am I right? I love free stuff. Oh, man, I'm so excited about this. Wow, you guys really know a lot about guilds. Well, yeah, it's all anyone talks about these days. For real, it really is all anyone talks about these days. Yeah, I guess. I've heard about competitions between guilds to see who can score more points defeating monsters. We'd win that easy. That sounds fun. All right, well, if guilds are so great, then how come we're not part of one? Well, all of them can come join my guild. I would welcome with open arms Cloud, Yuffie, Tifa, Barret, and Aerith. All right, let's do it. Let's start a guild. All right, we're going to do it. I'm in. I wonder if anyone will join us. I wonder. We had like 600 people come to join guilds in the Discord. As the guildmaster, recruit the best fighters so we can come out on top. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a lot of hard work. Yeah, it is. No thanks. I'm going to start my own guild that's all about fun and finding treasure. Yeah, she definitely would do that. Guilds seem to be the talk of the town. Join one now to take on different challenges and experience all the perks. All right, so that looks like the opening intro video. Was not expecting that, not gonna lie, but that is pretty cute little video. Now we also have the nail bat here. As far as I know, these weapons right here, like I'm gonna play this one again, these are actually from guilds. So I think that each of the characters get some kind of like funky weapon. So Cloud's was the nail bat. Barrett's looks like a boxing glove. That's pretty sick, actually. I like Barrett's right there. Looks like Tifa gets like what looks like mime gloves. That's cool. Aerith gets a little parasol and a nice little dance. I like the dance. That was a nice touch. Here comes Red 13's. Hey, that's pretty cool too. Vincent's right here. Looks like the AoE poison weapon, I guess. And it looks like we are... Oh no, I think we just reset back to the beginning of this set right here. All right, moving down into the third set of videos, guys. Like I told you, massive update right here in the Datamine. So that was Yuffie's right here. I think that's the bamboo ring. All right, what else? Another guild weapon. Here's Kate Sith's. I can't quite remember that one. That one looks cool. Full AoE, hopefully heal. Here's Zack's. It's a bouquet of flowers. That's hilarious. Bouquet of roses. Sephiroth's right here. Looks like a branch. Sephiroth just gets a branch. They ran out of good ideas. They saw a twig. They're like, that's it right there. That's Sephiroth's weapon. Oh, Glenn's is hilarious. It's a gigantic hammer. Here's Matt's. It looks like a toy lightsaber. That's pretty funny. And Lucia's. Oh, she's doing the frickin' from the Junon in when you go through Junon and you disguise yourself with the soldiers and they do that little marching thing. It looks like that's what she's doing right there. That's actually pretty hilarious. All right, so that's going to take us back to Yuffie. That's the third set. All right, guys, so we're through the videos. We've looked at all that stuff. Now we have actually Vincent's, looks like his initial costume in game looks absolutely amazing. On top of that, I'm guessing this is his free gear voucher costume. Also pretty cool. Comes with like a little suit, a tie, and a vest. So that's pretty awesome. This is going to be his costume on Banner. I'm amped because I think it looks really freaking sick, guys. I think it looks really cool. On top of that, here is his illustration for in the game. Looks absolutely phenomenal. Here he is, Bugenhagen. So he's going to be here in the story as well, since we will be going through Cosmo Canyon. What else do we have here? All right, guys. So here's the goodies from everything. This is the new banner for Vincent. So Stray Dog will be the new costume. Reprieve is the new R ability. Upon receiving lethal damage, 1 HP will remain. Invincible buff is granted, and only a small amount of HP is recovered only once. All right, so that's pretty cool. So it does only work one time, but he does get a courage ability, or a reprieve in this case, where he will survive fatal damage one time. It is also a Earthblade Arcanum. Finally, I skipped Lucia, I skipped Yuffie, but now I can finally get a super badass Earth Arcanum set. I'm so amped on this, guys. All right, so here we have White Dog as the weapon. Command ability 4 ATB cost. Sludge Shot inflicts up to 940% Earth magic damage upon a single enemy. Damage is multiplied by times 1.2 when the enemy is in a debuffed state. Plus, the caster's limit gauge is increased by up to 5%. Whoa, this is insane. So good, because this doesn't even just limit it to the 70% HP, kind of like Tifa's last weapon. This basically, as long as they're debuffed, he's getting this multiplier, which on a lot of bosses, you can debuff them. Plus the limit gauge boost, and on top of that, guys, look at this. Boosts magic attack to all allies. This was previously a limit break draw only mechanic that came on weapons, and now we're seeing it for the first time in a featured banner, and also boosts Earth potency. Absolutely insane. Top tier right here. This is SSS. Super good. All right, let's jump on to the next thing over here. All right, so only weapons exclusive to Vincent will appear. These happen pretty frequently when they have new characters. So this will be a certain draw where only Vincent weapons will drop. I'll have to look at this. It's probably paid crystals, which means I probably won't be going for it, but it is what it is. Now let's jump over. Vincent limit break draw right here. There's the new gear. Looks absolutely great. There is a new chapter release campaign. Get up to blue crystals times 1,500. Wow, that's actually so sick, guys. New campaign on now, Guild launch campaign. To celebrate the launch of the Guild feature, get Mithril Ore times 30, draw ticket times 60. It's just crazy, guys. All right, so that's going to basically... Oh, no, there's more. That was that section. That's the third or fourth section. We're also getting a new Coliseum, guys. Coliseum of the Chosen, the Golden Tower. I believe that this is 30 more floors, and you will be limited to Aerith, Vincent, and Lucia here. So Vincent is going to come in clutch in this next Coliseum Tower. Looks freaking awesome. On top of that, we got a bunch of other stuff here. Let's see. New chapter release gift up to draw tickets times 130 for specific character draw tickets right here. Also get Aerith weapon guaranteed draw tickets times 10 starting tomorrow. All right. And we have some symbols here. I'm not sure what they mean. They look like new symbols. It looks like a defense symbol, a magic defense symbol, and I don't know what that first one was. And then we have the actual weapons here. We have Cloud's nail bat. We have Barrett's. Not really sure what that is. We have Tifa's, I'm going to call them mime gloves. Aerith's parasol. The headphones for Red 13. What else do we got? I think that basically covers that. But then if we go down even more to the next section, we have the bamboo ring for Yuffie. We have Kate Sith's weapon right here. The bouquet of roses for Zack. And Sephiroth's dangerous twig. All right. We also have Glenn's hammer. This is one of my favorite ones. This one looks hilarious. We have Matt's fake lightsaber looking thing right here. Lucia's toy gun. We have Vincent's weapon, which they all look funny except for Vincent's, which looks like this could legit kill someone. And then, oh, look, we have more weapons here. Oh, God, they're so sick looking. I really like this one a lot. All right, so let's go down, and we're going to look at more of Vincent's weapons. Here's a shotgun, some kind of machine gun right here. I don't know what the heck that thing is. The crossbow gun. These just all look freaking awesome, guys. This patch is enormous. I literally cannot believe we're still in the Datamine going through stuff right now. That looks like an insane pistol right there. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Oh, these are for the high wind right here. All right, so we just got through those. Now let's go right here. This looks like this was a spoiler. It does look like there is a new effect being added into the game. This one's called Active Effect Dread. Now, I'm not sure what this does, but as soon as I do, you guys will know as well. It does look like there is something here. Metal skin is some type of barrier that you're going to have to break in order to get to the HP bar. That's what that looks like. It looks like a bar above the HP bar called metal skin, which I'm guessing is some type of barrier that you have to break through in order to do damage. All right, and now we're getting into guilds, guys. I know we've seen so much stuff, and now we're just getting into guilds. All right, so login bonus. Guilds can go up to level 999. Holy smokes, that's insane. All right, guild level 1, missions, exchange, announcements, menu, guild bonuses are down here. All right, this just looks absolutely so freaking cool, guys. We have materia right here, battles, high wind, chocobo. Looks like they didn't capitalize battles right there, which looks pretty funny. Synthesis bonuses, improved rarity rate for synthesized materia, lower additional materia cost. Okay, that's going to be absolutely great for everyone. Looks like in the menu, we have members and guild records, so you can see all the members right here. It does look like it is 30 members like we knew it to be. All right. I don't know exactly what this is. Oh, it looks like the chat feature, right? So you can click the chat feature. It'll show when people have joined guilds. You can have players that speak in code by writing out numbers. So you guys can create your own special code system so that you can only speak in numbers. No, I'm just kidding. Recruiting for co-op battle. Oh, 6. You can actually recruit for co-op battles in your guild here, guys. So if anyone is looking for co-op groups, you can actually join through the guild chat, which is really, really cool. All right. Other than that, we have create guild. Cooldown ends in 23 hours, 56 minutes. You can also search for and send a request to join a guild. So for basically, if you are in my guild, I will be creating the guild and then sharing the code to search for the guild in our Discord channel. For all the other leaders of the Knights of the Round Guild Flagship Alliance, it's going to be more or less the same thing. All right, so let's jump over to the next thing right here. All right, so settings right here. We have a guild, we have emblems, we have the wallpaper, members, guild records. These look so cool. We have an exchange, announcements. I'm just so amped to check this out, guys. You can promote people in the guild members section, so that's good to know. All right, what else do we have? In the guild menu, we can look at the achievements. So we have top total score number 1, top score top 100, total score top 100. Place in the top 1000 of the guild battle score ranking 1 time to get this emblem right here. So it looks like we'll be dropping emblems, wallpapers, stuff like that. I like this cloud emblem right there. It looks really cool. All right, so that looks like, I think that's gonna, nope, there's more, guys. There's more. There's literally more. Wait, is there? Did we see? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go down here. I told you it's an insanely big data mine. All right, so here we have search. So you can actually search for guilds. So when you go to search, you can probably just, I'm not even sure. Oh, you can press the search button. I'm not sure how the parameters are for searching if you just search by name. But you can actually make all these preferences for the guild. Beginner friendly, acquaintances only, chat welcome, no pressure to chat, etc. Active, night, midday, morning, strategic support. Man, this is huge, guys. So huge. We have consumed 30 stamina and solo content, guild experience. So we have guild missions right here. All right, so this is pretty simple to do, where you can just basically gather points for the guild. That's awesome. It does look like in the chat there will be a bunch of new stamps. All right, so that's pretty fun. What else do we got here? I think that this is invite guild. Oh, okay. So when you're going into a co-op lobby and you want to invite friends, there's actually a new button here so that you can invite directly from your guild. And when you invite guild, that's what creates the message in the guild chat down here. So that's pretty cool. All right. It does look like there will be a block list added to the game. All right, so that's a new feature. So you can block players. I don't know why you would do that, because it's like really hard to communicate in Ever Crisis. But for those of you that need it, there it is. Okay, and it looks like here are all the stamps that are being added to guilds. So there's a bunch of fun ones. I like this cat one right here. It's pretty funny. Hold up, hey you, no. I'm hoping that we get these for actual co-op battles as well. That would be really cool. And then it looks like these are all the emblems you can get as well to set your guild emblem. So that's pretty sick. And I think that that's going to basically cover that section. All right. All right. So here we go. Datamine, guild info dump. Values for buffs should only be used for comparison, as how they translate into actual percentages can only be assumed currently, so you're not getting 500 more drops. Experience requirements may or may not be cumulative. Not really sure. Also, despite what they claimed during the live stream, none of the guild levels showed that they raised the cap. It's possible the formula is hard-coded or server-side only, so we will have to wait and see. So maybe guilds will only stay at 30 members. We'll have to check. Also, the leave penalty has been changed to only occur when leaving 2 guilds within 24 hours, and the daily experience limit has been changed to weekly. All right, so guild levels max members at 30 is 500 experience to get level 2, 1,000 to get 3, 1,500 to get 4. So let's expand this and go all the way down in order to get to, I don't even know, it goes to 300. So you would need 39,900,000 experience to get to level 300 from 299, which is insane. Looks like we have guild bonuses for chocobos right here going all the way to level 50. Materia goes to level 15. Battles goes to level 50. And Highwind goes to level 10. So looks like the Highwind levels give rare item Seeker. That's great. So Highwind is probably going to be a major priority for leveling up guilds. It looks like battles increase higher special rare enemy encounter rate. We also get 250 more character experience, 100% more enhancement points. Materia will get lower additional materia cost, improved rarity rate for synthesized materia. Gosh, guys, this is so much stuff. Chocobo bonuses will include 100 shorter duration of expeditions, max items collected, 15 max items collected on expeditions, 2 improved chocobo expeditions. This is just freaking crazy, guys. I cannot believe how much stuff is going on. But that is the end of the list. Super, super, super excited. I'm just going to call that video right here. I'm amped to get into the game as soon as this maintenance is done. Let me know what you guys think of this enormous data mine and if you're super psyched to get into the game as soon as it drops. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. I'll see you guys in game. Peace.